Hello there, everyone. Zantok here with Select Start Gaming, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy V. Alright, well, I hope you're ready for some more side questing, because that's what we're doing. Not at more, though, it's some more, not more the town. Not more the Great Forest, which is really just a tree now. Anyways, we're gonna go back to a place that once did bad things to us. We're going back to Jackal Cave. If I can find where it is. Okay, I think I know where to go. Way across the world. Have I gone too far? Oh yeah. Yeah, we did. Here we go. So... Not here. Where is it? Here we go. Finally found it. Alright, so this place, we always have to deal with some really dangerous squirrels here. But now we've got something else that's also dangerous. Oh good, the Skull Eater is back. I'm still Oh, we ran away immediately. I was not expecting that. Wait, why am I taking damage? Oh, Lenna got poisoned. Are you... Grumble, grumble. Alright, which... Okay. Skull Eater high again. Oh, we can kill them easily now. That's nice. I really like that. I should probably do some healing. Okay, that's a little bit. Hit the button. And we go up. And through the door, and this time when we go up to this door... Okay, well, it's still this room, but now we can go further. Hello, Skull Eater. Thank you for the free AP. 5 ability points is pretty nice. We're gonna come up all the way this way. Oh, regular Nutkins. Okay. That's fine. Oh, Lenna got a new job level in Black Mage. Bartz wasn't quite ready to go to Black Mage yet, but Lenna is all done, so we can put Lenna on something else. I'm thinking about things. Let me look at my options. Let's see here, Lenna. I could... I don't really want to... Could you put you on Dragoon? Could put you on Knight? We'll show off the Excalibur. That's kind of a fun idea. Maybe... Wait, can Mystic Knight wield that sword? Because, Lenna, you're the only one that hasn't done anything with Mystic Knight. I kind of want to see if you can use Excalibur on a Mystic Knight. Well, I see Excalibur. Not Excalibur. Dumb. Unfortunate. What are my other options then? Honestly, I think we will just go ahead and do Mystic Knight. Mystic Knight's pretty good. I have enjoyed the Mystic Knight class that we've used it in this game. Ooh, the Rune Blade also is the new thing that we got. So really it's an MP for critical hit. Huh. I mean, that's interesting. If you're going to put that on, like, a knight and give them... Like, don't give them any magic, that would be pretty good. Not on our Mystic Knight, though. Alright, so... Oh my god, more battle. I keep thinking it's like, oh, we're gonna get to the place. Nope, not yet. Keep going. Okay, I don't like that we're suddenly missing. We were hurting these things pretty bad before, and now it's being terrifying again. There we go. Alright, now Bartz is done with White Mage. Good job. Now you can go become Black Mage. And then, once he's done with that, everybody will be able to do the highest tier of Black and White Magic. Amazing. We love to see it. Why do you have the white robe instead of the black robe? You want the black robe, sir. Alright, so up here, once before, when we first came here, we actually didn't go through this part, but you could climb up to the world map on different spots and go elsewhere. But now, it brings us to the basement of Castle Ball. How interesting. Where we have object darts. I should probably do some healing. Ah, much better. Excellent work, Corral. You got counter on your monk. And I think we're going to stop you on your monk adventures there. And since nobody else is... Well, actually, no. Since Bartz is now the only mage, we're going to put Cryo back to Time Mage. Actually, I think it's Cryo's first time on Time Mage. Galuf was on it for so much. No, not double time. Jesus. Can you imagine? Ooh, something to do summon. Yeah, let's do it. Nope, we can't rock past that. Okay. There are holes in the ground, and we can't walk on holes in the ground. We have to do a little bit of a maze around here. Good. The objects have... Okay, there's the object doing an attack. I don't know why they're not called object. Like, I don't think they're the character limit there. Maybe they are and I'm just mistaken. But object, I don't know, is that actually a word? If it is, I am not aware of it. Lenna, nice work. You got your level 1 of Mystic Knight. Congratulations. You can get more. Oh my god, that is a lot of oh my god, Faris, why are you still have control? You need to change that. You don't need that anymore. Alright, let's do a summon. Let's bring out Sildra. If I had remembered that Sildra was a summon, back when we got the summoner class, I would have made Faris be our summoner instead of Galuf. That would just be, it would be more appropriate. Having Faris summon her childhood friend slash pet. Alright, so we have a floating orb here. We've seen this kind of orb before, so that means we're gonna do a fight. Before we get into it, though, okay, so Black Magic with White Magic, Spellblade with White Magic, Time Magic with Summon, and Throw with Control. Yeah, that's changing. Faris, instead, let's give you... Two-handed would not... Ooh, counter, actually. I kind of like counter for this. Stop trying to give me bone mail. I'll take the Protect Ring, though. Actually, do you want the protect ring? No. I want the power armlet. Somebody else can have the protect ring. Probably... Bob. Yes. Much better. Alright, how much healing do I need to do? Actually, none. That's a little shocking. Alright, so let's get ready to do this fun fight. Came here trying to best me, eh? A pity I don't have the time to fight. Not the likes of you, at least. I could spare you, though. May perhaps 1 minute? You'll want to rumble. Pretty confident, huh? 1 minute. Not a second more. Got it? Yeah. It's your funeral. I don't know why that's the voice I give Odin, but yeah, we have 1 minute to take him down. He's got 17,000 HP. There is a cheap way to do this that I'm not going to do. I want to see the fight play out first. No! Ended up needing will use a cheap way. Oh my god. Oh boy, oh. Oh, the music is faster. Holy shit, how do you beat him normally? You gotta... They must anticipate you, like, not being here for a while. Because, Jesus. Thank God the timer pauses when we're in menus. Oh, he actually killed us without the timer. Well, I'm gonna get right back there. Alright, I'm not trying to get my strategy because I wanted to get us to that 1 minute mark. So I want to see if he does anything special, if he just does like a Zantetsuken again. Which is Odin's primary thing that he's known for throughout the franchise. But I wanted to know if he'll do something different at when the 1 minute marker ends. Unless, you know, we somehow happen to beat him, which I'm really doubting will happen. 1 minute is incredibly short. That's wild. It's definitely possible. Like, if I had 4 people on Ninja, and we all had the Twin Lance, maybe that would do it. But definitely not in the current condition. Or 4 people all be on Summoners and summoning Sildra. That would also do it. Oh, the timer ran out. Time's up! Better luck next time. Oh, well, he doesn't kill... Oh. Oh, that's funny. You think, oh, he didn't kill us, he just kicked us out of the fight. And then you collapse, and it's just instant game over. Well, in that case, time for the cheapo strat. The best part about the cheapo strat is we're actually already built for it. Because all you need is a Mystic Knight and the spell Break. Odin, for some reason, is vulnerable to being petrified. And if you use the Break Spellblade, it's guaranteed to work. As opposed to the Break spell. So, we just gotta keep Lenna alive long enough to activate the Break Spellblade and then actually do a physical attack. Alright, break, 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 break. There it is. And let's do Hastiga. Bartz, sure, do an attack. Oh, good, he's Zantetsuken. I should have just done Kiraga. Go, Lenna! Alright, that's far enough. Receive the summoned monster, Odin. I definitely could have done a better voice for Odin. I just did not know what to do. But now we need to get out of here. I just teleport. I kind of just want to tell. I mean, well, the Skull Eaters give such good AP, though. They really do. We'll walk out. We'll get that bountiful AP. Oh yeah, we gotta deal with the object darts first. I wasn't sure if it was ever going to die. You're casting Break on us? Alright, well, we're gonna have to heal that. With Isuna. It's kind of weird to me that the only two spells that we have for countering a stats effect, Poisona cures poison, and Isuna cures everything. We don't have something that's explicitly for curing sleep, or explicitly for healing stone, or zombie. It's kind of odd. Oh yeah, we could summon Odin. Oh, that's what we're gonna have Cryle do after Cryle is has the last year of Time Magic learned. Gonna put Cryle in the last year of summoning. That's definitely the plot. Hello, object darts. Once again, you like this room. We can all tell. Alright, let's see Odin in action. Insta-kill. Oh yeah. Doesn't insta-kill bosses though, in case you were wondering. Unfortunate, I know. Back down the hole, and we're back in the Jackal Cave, where I should probably check my health again. And yeah, we're okay. Bartz could probably use a touch, but we're fine for the moment. Oh look, it's just 3 Nutkins. Insta-death. Oh man, I was hoping for the Skull Eaters, not more Nutkins. Give me that sweet AP. Even in here, still just Nutkins. I am saddened. And we're out. Back in our airship, we've got one more place of side content to go. Actually, that's not true. I lied, sorry. There's 3. We need to get down next to Crescent Island again, or whatever you want to call that now. What is this? Alright, so we're not going directly in there. We're actually going to just sail down here a little bit. We're going to count forests. So here's 1 forest. Here's 2 forests. And this is 3 forests. We're going to wander around this forest. Is it this forest? Maybe it's not this forest. Maybe it's another forest. Hmm. Alright, you've moonfluted my team and made them be berserk. That probably wasn't good for your overall health, Mikhail. I'm gonna double check the positioning of this place. Ooh, this is the correct one. Because I should see... Yeah. So somewhere in this forest, we're gonna have a thing. Go Cornagos. Oh, wait, the town Kelp. I don't think Kelp's on the map. Is it? Because I don't remember seeing it when I was looking at the map before. Oh, never mind. It exists. I don't know if we'll ever need to go there, but it does exist. Finally! Welcome to the Phantom Village. So, here there's quite a few things that we can get. First of all, let's go to the inn briefly. We're actually not going to rest here. That is not necessary. But up here we have shopkeepers. They sell elixirs for 50,000 gil. We would only be able to buy 4 of them. I think we have a better use for our money. Now, exactly what that is, I can't tell you just yet. We'll get there. And then we have other items here that are normal. And that's all that's going to be in this building. We are time travelers living between dimensions. So you remember that they talked about before how there was a village that got lost in the rift, or in the void, or wherever. I think it was the rift, when they sealed it up the void inside of the interdimensional rift and split the world in 2. The Phantom Village is that town. This is the town that floats within the rift. That's why it's called the Phantom Village. That's why we couldn't find it so easily. Oh, this guy already talked. In the back of the pub, we chase this man. The warlock Inuel was immortal, but he traded his immortality to obtain the void's power. One of these barrels... Sir, move. Here we go. This one has the thief knife hidden inside of it. We stole the thief knife. There's something about that, you know? I'll give you something good, but not for nothing. First, you gotta... How about you ride around the world on a yellow chocobo? How's that? Ride around the whole world on a yellow chocobo? Does that seem possible? It is. We'll do that, just not immediately. I'm fairly certain there's a piano somewhere in this town. Not that anyone plays it anymore. Yes, get on my way. I'm gonna go in here. A pot that restores our health for free. Oh, hang on, there was a person there. This town has 2 merchants in every shop, in every store. So then where are the hidden ones, then? Oh, what? The fuck? Terrifying. Ninja supplies! Fuma shurikens, more twin lenses. Cost 10,800. Tempting! But not yet. Moonring blade and some scrolls. We haven't seen scrolls in shops for a while. Yeah, you can buy that stuff there. And also, hey look. The weapon store. We got flame tongue, we got the ice brand, rune bow. Oh. A couple of new... I don't think I need the Kiku Ichimonji or the rune bow probably. The rune bow is interesting. Apparently it does not do damage, but instead it can silence enemies, and you can hold it one-handed. So give it to somebody that can dual wield and wield bows, which is really is going to be either an archer or a ninja or a freelancer. And then they can attack normally with their regular weapon, but then also do a silence attack against the mage. There's potential there. This door is weird. I don't like it. I don't like that door. This place is very eerie. And the music likes to give me Final Fantasy VII vibes. How do I get over there? Like, ooh, hang on. We'll try this building. Oh, this is that guy, right. Yeah, like this part right here is like very, very Sephiroth. Obviously, this game came out first. Sir, I need you to move. Thank you. How do I get over to that staircase? Sir, quit walking where I'm trying to walk. Wait, how did I get before? I don't know how to get over there. Oh, shit! Wait a minute. Hold on. Back in here. No, not back in here. Wrong building. Was that correct? Yeah. This is the back of the weapon shop. We need to go up through here, down here, and we have a hidden passageway over here. Where, first of all, keep going, the last piano in the game. You have mastered the piano. All others quake in fear at your superhuman keyboard manipulation skill. Good job, Bartz. And now, up here, somewhere. Oh no, I'm sorry, not up there. Up these stairs. Now we're out here. Hello, Black Chocobo. I'm gonna catch you. Stop running. There we go. We're gonna drop the Black Chocobo over in another forest. We're gonna drop it. We're gonna drop the Black Chocobo over next to Crescent. Then we're gonna walk our way back down. So we want the Black Chocobo because there'll be some side quests that we need it for. What exactly? Yeah, we'll find out later. Oh, hello, Double Michael. We still need to find the magic shop and the armor shop. And then that'll be all there is in the Phantom Forest. Or Phantom Village. And you notice that we actually walked on a different tile and we got into the city this time around. Interesting, huh? Into the pub, from the proper side, appearing and disappearing like a desert mirage. A town where 1,000 years passes as if a single day. Not a bad song, eh? Time has returned to our town. That can only mean the void is trying to return as well. I hear there's a hidden stairwells and monsters in the Phoenix Tower. Try checking the walls. Good to know. And down here, finally, oh wait, hold on. What did you tell us? A strange bird wandered through town a while back. A bird? Eh? Alright, magic shot. Where's the guy over there? So, we got Mini, Toad, Speed, Float, a bunch of spells that we've already gotten, then they're... Nothing new. So, where's the good stuff? They said there's supposed to be 2 people in all of these buildings, right? 2 vendors for each? So where... Oh, where? It's over here. Wait. I can see it, but I don't know how to get there. Oh, I guess this doesn't actually get you anywhere. So then how do I go around this way? There we go. And now we get some good shit. Arise. Dispel. Death. Osmose. Quick. And Banish. Banish and Death can both instantly kill an enemy. Quick, Stealth Messenger time for all but the caster, which I'm not really sure what that means. Osmose absorbs HP. Dispel dispels magical effects. And Arise revives and fully restores the HP to a single target. God damn. Alright, now where's my armor shop? It should be... Okay, I know where to go. Right here. Ooh, Crystal Shield. That's new. Let's take a couple of those. Crystal Helm. Black Cowl. I'll still grab two. We're rich. Get a couple circlets. A second Crystal Armor. I don't know if I need a second Black Garb or not. But screw it. But then with this crate right here, we touch it, and now we can go this way. Oh, hello, old man.
I'll tell you about rings. Flame rings absorb fire, protect against frost, but are weak against water attacks. Coral rings absorb water and protect against flame, but are weak against lightning attacks. Angel rings protect against aging and zombification. While I'm at it, I'll do with the ultimate accessory, the ribbon. It prevents most status ailments.
I'm pretty sure we've heard all that before. Sir. Okay, I'll just stand here and wait. Thank you. Okay, so this shit costs 50,000. It's the rings that he was telling us about, Angel, Flame, and Coral, but also we have the Hermes sandals, which, when you're equipped with them, you permanently have the haste effect. Holy shit, right? Then we got Angel Robe that resists poison, and Lamia's Tiara that inspires performance of sword dance. I don't know what that means, but it sounds like it means something, which means I get to do my due diligence and look it up. Apparently it's the second strongest hat in the game, just below the ribbon, and can be stolen from Lamia's and dropped from Lamia Queens, and then bought here. It gives stats up, but then also increases the chance of using sword dance through dance, and can prevent you from being confused. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. But even though we do have 100,000 yellow, I'm gonna wait on buying these things. I can't remember if there's any other shops in the game that will have things that are worth it. I honestly am not entirely sure. But now that we've been to every other shop, I want to find where's the weapon shop again. Well, that's the inn. Weapon shop I had to go around to get to. Here's the front of it. The front of it's going to be kind of bleh. Well, not entirely. I'm going to go ahead and buy the Kikuchi Monji. I'm not sure how good that's going to be compared to the fact that we already had the legendary weapons. But, you know. And I don't remember, what was in the other shop for weapons? Oh, yeah. I don't remember that exactly. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look. All I can remember is the Twin Lance. Out of my way. This door is still weird. I wonder if that's going to be something later. Okay, the Twin Lance is the only real thing. It's because it's the ninja supplies. I'll wait. I'll wait to see if we need to buy a second one. We're only really going to buy a second Twin Lance if I ever decide to run multiple ninjas. Or I decide to have people with, like, dual wield and do all kinds of crazy weird shit and be like, hey, look, Iron Lance or Iron Twin Lance, do so many attacks. If I can get rapid attack from Ranger, give him 2 Twin Lancers, it'll be so many. It's gonna be so many attacks. It's kind of bullshit, to be perfectly honest with you. Okay, so we got one more thing to do with the Phantom Village. We need to go to Boko, get our yellow chocobo. And we're gonna have to travel around the world. Now, travel around the world, to my understanding, does not mean just travel to the Phantom Village using Boko. No, it means travel around the world. Where are we? Okay, I know where to go. I thought I knew where to go. I went past Boko. What? There you are. You don't show up if I'm flying. That explains a lot. Alright, so we're gonna get on Boko. And I hope you enjoy the Chocobo music, as I have to now circumnavigate the entire world. Thankfully, we don't have to stop by, like, technically every location. We just have to go basically around this ring. And if I can make the trip as short as possible, I will. But beyond that, I'm going to shut up until this journey is done. And we're back. We made it all the way around. And now we can fly back to Phantom Village, and the guy will just magically know that we did the thing. Of course, we have to randomly find the village again. Having counter on ninja is really fun. Alright, Phantom Village, thank you.
Whoa! You really went around the world, huh? You're nuts, mister. Well, a promise is a promise.
We get the Mirage Vest. And that's a good time to check our equipment. Oh, the thief sometimes also wielder the steel while attacking? Oh ho ho ho! Nice. We like that a lot. Mirage Vest is not stronger. Distracts enemies by creating an illusionary double. Ooh, okay, so your evasion... it says 0%, but it sounds like it's actually pretty good. More than likely. Okay, well... that's everything in the Phantom Village. There's still a bit more side quests that we're going to do before we finish things off for the day. First of all, let's go back to Crescent. We have played the final piano, and it's time to receive our final Bartz song.
Why don't you play me a song? Maybe a song for you will come to mind.
Alright. I'm gonna show you what I can do. And then we go speak to him again.
That's a nice tune. Now, here's a new song for you.
Heroes Rhyme.
Sing this in battle, and your level will increase.
What the fuck? I'm sorry. What the fuck? Increases all stats while being performed. Wow. Okay. That sounds pretty fucking good to me. Jesus. Alright, well, there's one more thing to go do. It's kind of an odd thing. So let's get out of here, and we need to go to History, or rather, History Falls, because History itself is now gone. And I'm trying to figure out the direction. Actually, you know what? I'm not so sure about this world map that we're looking at. I'm going to use a map. I apologize for the sound effect of the airship. It's really not good. Okay, that's where I thought we need to go. So, let's head down first so we can wrap around, and now we're going to wrap around the other way. Huzzah. So here's where History used to be, and here is... well, I'm pretty sure it's History Falls, but actually, how do I get in... oh, in fact, I'm a boat. I can't land here. What? Here I can land. I can't... do I need to take Boko? I think I'm going to take Boko, because Boko can cross rivers. Okay, well shit. Boko. Okay, you're right over here. Alright, Boko, we're going on another trip. Not that way. Such a good thing, the Chocobo theme. They knocked it out of the park in its first appearance, and they just keep reusing it, and sometimes with remixes, but it's just good. The people behind the Final Fantasy music, they do good shit. I'm not naming anyone particular because they all do good shit. Like we all know who the main people are, but there's several of them. Am I going the right way? Nope. Okay. Hang on a second. That's not... Wait. I don't think I can get there with Boko. No, it's not possible. Is it? No. It is not possible to get there with Boko. So how do I get there? Oh! Oh, I can get there. I'm just going the wrong direction. Hang on. Sometimes you have to consult the map. We gotta go back this way. Not that way, but this way to where the antlion once was. Come over here. Wait, no, not come over there. Wait, shit. I'm being stupid. No, wait, no, this is correct. You don't need to go over to the east. There's the Seal Castle. Now we're gonna go north. And we come west. Very west. We follow the rivers. And we're here. Interact the waterfall and you get the magic lamp. What does the magic lamp do? Well, in battle you can use it, and it will summon the most powerful summon that it can. It starts out with the most powerful summon in the game. I don't know if you have to have earned it yet. But then, the next time you use it, it'll summon the second most powerful summon. And then the third. And then the fourth. On and on down the list until it summons the Chocobo. And then it will just summon the Chocobo for, like... I need to get the math out here. Hang on. Oh, so am I going the right direction again? Or did I screw up somewhere? We definitely screwed up somewhere. Yeah, further this way. Then you'll, like... You'll summon Chocobo for a while. So I was figuring the exact number down. $19. After you summon the Chocobo for 19 times, then it's going to summon a dummy summon. It'll summon out the Eggman. No, not Dr. Eggman, just Eggman. Eggman does nothing. You don't even get to see its sprite, and it'll just say something like, it can't reach, or it's too far away. And then it'll just keep on doing that, and Magic Lamp won't do any other summons. But mostly. You can recharge the Magic Lamp by either bringing it back to the waterfall, or... trying to find where it is. I think it's supposed to be somewhere else besides just the waterfall, but I'm not seeing the answer anymore. Well, this is just saying the waterfall. So maybe it's somewhere else too, but I can't have confirmation, at least with the wiki. But we have it now. I don't really want to use it because if it can summon out summons that you don't have access to yet, the first one that it uses will be something that we don't have yet. Actually, the first two. Wait, do I have... Oh, we're only missing 3 summons. There's one summon that the Magic Lamp will not summon. And Odin, well, he has 2 different things that he can do when you summon him normally. The Magic Lamp will not do the second. He'll only do Zantetsuken when you summon him with the lamp. What's the other thing he'll do? Well, we haven't seen it yet, and I will hopefully wait to talk. I will wait to talk about it until it hopefully occurs, which means I'll need to summon out Odin a lot more. Fine. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and end things here. This is the last of our bit of side content for the moment, which means next time in Final Fantasy V, it's time to head off to get another one of the tablets, specifically the Wind Tablet. See you all then. Bye, everyone.